Welcome back to Building Bellisario, a podcast for students by students, taking a deep dive in the testimonies of the people in the Donald P. Bellisario College of Communications here at Penn State. Today, I'm joined with Bella. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you, Cade?
Living the dream. Well, thank you so much for coming on today. But just go ahead and introduce yourself.
So, hello, my name is Bella Grenada. I'm going to be a junior this fall. I study public relations and Spanish as well. I have minors in sports studies and digital media trends and analytics. And I'm also pursuing the John Curley Center for Sports Journalism certification.
Awesome, cool. So talk about like your involvements and stuff on campus and off campus.
So I'm pretty involved on campus. I am the social media director for the Association for Women in Sports Media, or AWESOME for short. I have also been involved in comm agency and their social media division. I've also spent some time as the communications intern for the John Curley Sports Center. And I'm involved with some things off campus as well, like Limitless NIL, which is a company that quarterback Sean Clifford started. And I have also helped launch a clothing company, lifestyle brand for Penn State students, made by Penn State for Penn State. And that is called College Town Culture.
Sweet, awesome. So in your classes, can you explain what some classes are like with your major specifically? Because I think the people that are probably going to watch are pretty interested in your major and even sports. So if you want to talk about that, just talk about.
Yeah, so with sports specifically, I guess we can start there. I just took one of my first classes for the sports studies minor last semester. It was Com 170 with Mike Poorman, and I absolutely loved that class. Although I already knew that I wanted to do something in sports, that class just really solidified it for me. We had a lot of great speakers come in. We had Jay Paterno come in. We had people from ESPN come in. So we just got to hear a lot of great real life experience from professionals who are already in the industry. And then for public relations specific classes, I'm getting more into that this year. But classes I've already taken, I don't remember the number of the class, but it's the Intro to Public Relations class with Steve Manuel. And he is just such a great professor. He is so well experienced. He has so many different, he has just had a lot of different experiences and different avenues in public relations. And I feel like he just really was able to open the door to all the different things that you can do with public relations.
Yeah. So, I mean, I've also had the encounters of like networking and how they can even help you get like an internship. So has any of these opportunities like opened up the internships for you that you were talking about? Or
Yes.
happen?
Yeah. So one internship that I actually forgot to mention is that this fall I'll also be interning with GoPSU Sports and their social media division. And that opportunity came from the new director of social media, Danny Fay. She is a Penn State alumni. She used to play softball at Penn State. But she came and she spoke to our Com 170 class. And after that class, I was able to go up and talk to her, just tell her that what she's doing is really what my interest is. We set up a day for coffee and we went and we met at a Starbucks. And I just kind of told her about all the things that I want to pursue. And she just was really interested in having me be a part of something that she was working on. So she onboarded me for the GoPSU sports position. So definitely with connections that you make inside of classrooms, also outside of classrooms, you get just a lot of great opportunities.
Awesome. The analytics minor, that is a big thing in our college. Talk about that for a bit.
Yes. So with that, why I really chose to pursue that minor was because with things that I want to do in social media, because that's kind of more specifically the track that I want to go through with public relations. There's a lot of moments where to show to clients or maybe to your boss in the future, you'll have to just kind of show like the analytics of how well a page is doing or how well a specific post is doing. And that also goes with like website tracking and all that stuff that is taught in that digital media trends and analytics class and courses. So I just chose to pursue that minor because I felt like it would just better my foundation for when I'm coming out of college.
Awesome. Cool. So after college, any plans or how has, I don't know how to phrase this, but like, how does the internships really help you with your like later career. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I think, and this is my personal take on internships, is that it just really prepares you for all the different experiences that you may encounter when you are coming out of college. Obviously, many things can change throughout the years, especially in social media specifically, because it's an ever-growing environment. But I feel like with all the different internships experiences that I've had, I have just really been able to refine what specifically in social media I want to be doing. For example, I've learned that I really like to work on client-based things and not necessarily in agencies. So I think with any internship opportunities that many of you may encounter, it's just a really helpful way to see what you like and what you don't like, and things that you find that you like are just as important as the things that you find that you don't like in your future career.
Awesome. So our last thing is our warm and fuzzy, why you come to Penn State, why you stay here, but most importantly, why did you choose Bellisario?
Yeah, so coming to Penn State, I knew that we have such a large alumni network, and that was something that I was really valuing as a first generation college student. I just knew kind of the connections that I needed to make, and I knew that I needed a big network of people to be able to make all those connections. And so far, I've been able to take a lot of advantage of all those connections, and really a lot of those connections are why I'm doing a lot of the internship experiences that I am doing, or even the club involvements as well. So I just really felt like where there was going to be most opportunity was where I can grow my network the most. And I felt like that was at Penn State.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Bella. If you are interested in ad PR and want to know more, please reach out to Bellisario and we can help you find someone to talk to or even find more information. And if you're interested in any other major, please check out the rest of Building Bellisario podcasts. But thank you so much, Bella, and everyone have a great day.